first year, welcome to Jajja Academy Lahore. I am Tabinda Aitzaz and I shall teach you the complete course of ICS Computer Science Part 1 and Part 2. Today we shall discuss software, hardware, the difference between software and hardware, and then we shall study what is data, what is information, and what is the difference between data and information. So let us start with software. When we want to ask computer to do some work for us, then we have to provide some instructions that guides computer to perform tasks according to our requirements. Those instructions or set of instructions are known as a software. Different softwares are used to solve different problems. The formal definition of a software is a set of instructions given to the computer to perform a specific task is called software, and a software is also known as a program. Programs or softwares run on machines. Now what are machines? Machines are actually the hardware on which we run programs or softwares. For example, mobile is a machine, computer is a machine, and the softwares that you install on machine. For example, you play games on your mobile or you play games on your tab, computer, etc. Then computer, tab and mobiles are machine or hardware, and the games you have installed on them are programs. Machines are hardware and programs run on hardware. Let's define a hardware. Physical parts of computer are known as hardware. Physical parts of computer. For example, keyboard is a physical part, mouse is a physical part because we can see them and touch them. So the parts of computer that we can see and touch are known as hardware. In simple words, I can say that machine is a hardware. The formal definition of hardware is the physical parts of computer are called as hardware. Let's discuss difference between software and hardware. Software is a set of instructions that tells a computer exactly what to do, whereas the physical parts of computer are known as hardware. A software cannot be executed without hardware, and hardware cannot work without a software. So the relationship between software and hardware is that hardware cannot be executed without a hardware, and hardware cannot perform anything without a software, because software provides instructions to the hardware to perform a specific task. If there are no instructions, then the hardware is unable to do anything. Next is software cannot be touched, whereas hardware, as we discussed, are the physical parts of computer, so we can touch the hardware. So the hardware can be touched. Fourth difference is software is debugged in the case of problem. If a problem occurs in software, the software is debugged. Errors are detected and removed in the process of debugging. It means when problem occurs in a software, it is debugged, but when a problem is occurred in a hardware, the hardware is repaired. It is not debugged, it is repaired. If the problem is not solved after debugging, then the software is reinstalled. On the other hand, if hardware is unable to be repaired, then it is replaced. We have to place a new hardware. These were the differences between software and hardware. Now let's discuss data and information. Let's define data. Data is a collection of raw facts and figures. facts and figures is known as data. For example, characters like alphabetic characters, numbers such as 0 to 9 digits, and symbols, etc. Now let's see what is information. Information is the processed form of data. When we perform processing on raw facts and figures, then these raw facts and figures turns into information, and it is also known as processed form of data because we have performed some processing on data to convert data into information. For example, calculating grades, percentages, etc. Data is provided to the computer for processing, and after the processing some results are generated, and those results are known as information. So I can say that data is our input which is provided to the computer, and information is output that is based on the data provided to the computer. Let's differentiate between data and information with the help of an example. These are different marks of a student obtained in different subjects. So this is the data or input which is provided to the computer for processing. In this processing phase, the computer has added these numbers. The operation of addition is performed on these numbers, and resultantly the total marks of a student are obtained as an information or output. I can say that total marks is the information which is obtained on the basis of data provided to the computer to perform processing on it, and the processor or the computer performed addition process on this input data and generated output results which is known as information or output. Data is collected for different purposes. For example, when a student gets admission in a college, his or her data is collected to maintain college record, such as student name is recorded, his or her father name, address, and other information about the student is collected so that college administration can perform processing on the collected data of students as required. If you have any problem, you can ask me by writing your question in the comment box. Thank you for watching. For more informative lectures, subscribe to my channel.